and the first game I played during the KFX 2023 tournament. We're playing on multiplayer 3 against qqluqq. This is one of my very first games, so a lot of mistakes are to be expected. This is basically a non-rush map with one choke point for each player and water in the middle of the map with 2 gems for each player. So yeah, one of the specificities of this map is that you have gems not inside your dungeon but quite exposed in the middle of the map near the water. A big resync at the very beginning of the match. I was quite stressed because it was one of my very first multiplayer games. And there goes the resync. And we can see on the minimap at the top left that my layer is not properly displayed. That confused me a lot at the very beginning, so I tried to sell some layer tiles, then to rebuild them, that everything was messed up, so I eventually decided to sell everything. And then I lost a lot of time at the very beginning, and I lost also a bit of my focus, so now I'm very stressed and I'm greatly convinced that I'm far behind, even at the beginning of the map. The idea to build a lair and around the dungeon heart is a quick way to get some beetles or creatures at the very beginning of the map, but because I have something really messy, I have not solved my lair yet, but I think I will. Because I do not see any creatures coming from the portal. So I'm like, okay, my lair is fucked, so I will sell everything, I think, sooner. Pre-building 5x5 rooms, or marking them to be big. And also going for the gold near my choke point. And going quite hard on the gold. I think I will sell everything now, yeah. Oh, not yet? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played these games. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a creature, and if nothing comes in the last 5 seconds, I sell everything. Or I just wait to have a 5x5 room built so that I can sell my lair and rebuild it instantly, I think. Here I see that qqluqq has already 1 creature and I've still 0 creature. Yeah. And yeah, I'm stressed, misclick. So I activated the computer assistant by accident. So I try to unmark all the tiles that have been marked by the computer. Yeah, now I'm basically doing nothing, really stressed. I have to complete my room, so here it comes, the lair. Marking the 5x5 tiles to be dug there is a good idea, but I did this with the main corridor crossing the rooms, which is a bad idea, because if I build a library there, and if I have warlocks level 2 or more, they will shoot at every creature that will cross the dungeon, and that will be a lot, so definitely not a good thing. Going for a treasure room, training room, sorry. I have already a treasure room, so more likely to get demon spawns there. The map pool on this map is quite particular, and here's the first demon spawn. The map pool is quite specific, because you have no dragons, no beetles, no flies. There is 1 neutral beetle for each player. Yeah, another resync. Completing the first 5 rooms. I have a spider, I will train it. The demon spawns are quite decent at researching at the very beginning. They became quite useless after that in the game, because it takes too much gold and time to bring them to the dragon form. Starting to mine consistently the gold in the very middle of the map. For each player you have 1 beetle, neutral, as I said, which is the only beetle you can get on this map. There are trolls, I think, several trolls for each player that are hidden in the map as well. And here you have after the gold, there's a resurrect creature bonus, which is pretty useless, and it's protected by lightning traps, so you definitely don't want to lose many imps on a quite useless bonus. So we'll just unmark the gold tiles to prevent imps to rush the lightning traps and die endlessly. getting my first warlock. Yeah, I was very inexperienced at this time. There's a lot of things to say. I have too many imps, I would say, and I should also mine the gold in the middle of the map instead of mining the gold that is on my side, because if I get pushed, I have no gold to back me up later in the game and I will be fucked. Also, my training room is not reinforced, so I'm like 80-85% efficient while training my creatures. Same for the library. I could like take half of my imps, even more, to reinforce the rooms and get some additional efficiency. Go like 95 or 98% of efficiency. It helps you getting creatures to level 4, which is a big bar spike for most of the creatures. Not sure if I slapped a lot of creatures yet. Slapping creatures is very efficient in multiplayer, especially. Yeah, okay, slapping them. And I start reinforcing the training room, that's a good thing. Having a lot of spiders, that's not really good. Have a bile demon, that's pretty nice. Bile demons on this map are the best asset you can have before the mistress or the reapers. I haven't taken or found the beetle yet. I think I was too stressed to notice that, or I'm waiting to have the max amount of creatures before getting the beetles. The max amount is 17. I'm perhaps waiting to have 17 creatures before getting the beetle and go to 18 creatures, but that's not very useful because the beetles have only purpose here is to be sacrificed with a spider to get a mistress quite early with the temple. 5th spider. That's a lot of spiders actually. Against many biles, I have no chance. Having the must obey spell always on. I've been really hard on gold and I have now like almost 60k, that's really big. I'm getting the beetle now. And it's also a mistake to not get the beetle this fast. Because it's level 1 and beetles are the creatures that training the less quickly, I think, the entire game. It's really annoying. Not expensive, but really takes a lot of time to train the beetles. If I want to get a quick high level mistress through the port or the temple, I will need a level 3 or 4 beetle at least.
A new spell has been researched.
Yeah, sniping the creatures, nice spell. The training room is now fully reinforced. That's a good efficiency, 98%, something like that. I have only bile demons. That's a big problem, to be honest. Because if qqluqq push me with like 5 bile demons now, will be complicated to defend. But we'll see. 70k gold. That's way too much. I should have like used more speed spell, something like that, and then first contact with qqluqq. And here he dropped everything. I see what he has. He has a lot more bile demons, some spiders. Bile demons are level 3-4. It's a big problem. And what I have on my side is level 4 warlocks. I have 2 level 4 warlocks, and I just lost my bridge, and now he will claim. So the idea is to hold. Okay, I'm dropping my level 1 bile demon. That's a mistake. At this moment I didn't know that you could pick your highest level creature in a simple click, holding control. Warlocks are doing a great job, especially those with Meteor. I killed many demon spawns, but they are trash, so that's not really a big win, just less creature on the other side. I will try to hold as much as possible with my warlocks. The idea now is to... Well, training the demon spawn is not really a good idea, but I was quite on panic mode there. I know that he is going front face, I will die, so I try to save some time as much as possible. It's very difficult. Warlocks versus bile demons fights are really difficult because warlocks will inflict a lot of damage with meteors, but if bile demons manage to hit your warlocks, even with gas spells, your warlocks will die in second if there are like 4 or 5 bile demons on the other side. I'm happy to have some gold left to mine on my side, because the middle of the map or my choke point is contested. I'm digging for the trolls I spoke about earlier. And here I'm just trying to keep qqluqq busy and preventing his teams to claim my treasure room. Yeah, so you see that the warlocks took a lot of damage. I have a lot of warlocks that have 1 HP. So the idea is to reinforce, reinforce my army, train my creatures as much as possible, and have 1 bile demon to prevent the enemy imps to claim, and my warlocks to drop on the bile demons when qqluqq drops them all at the same point, which is a big mistake because my meteor has AoE damage and will inflict a lot of damage to all the bile demons at the same time. Bile demons have a lot of HP, but they recover really slowly, so at some point, if you keep them in fights all the time, they will have like no HP, they can get angry at you. But yeah, for the moment I have some issues. There is a 1 bile demon level 3 that is low HP on qqluqq's side, but yeah. Training room is quite bigger but less efficiency because I dug some reinforced walls. I should reinforce again. Now I know that qqluqq will have, at some point he will use call to arms spell to just rush into my base and ignore everything, warlocks and things like that. Will just force, because they have an idea of my number of bile demons, which is quite ridiculous. I have only 2. I'm trying to, draw the attention, kill some imps, but that's not really, I'll kill some imps, but not really efficient, and too many bites. If I let my bile demon fight, he will die in like 15 seconds. And as I said, they take a lot of time to recover. I could have used the chickens in my hatchery to heal him more, but yeah, I was not used to do this at this time. As I said, this was one of my first multiplayer games. Some micro drop to contest the imp claiming while trying to claim on my side. I used the CTA to keep the bile demons near the area and act as a guard. Could have put a guard post as well, but the CTA is life free on my ground, so it's fine.
Your library is too small. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
And here comes the CTA from qqluqq. At this point I have no cave-in and no lightning strikes, so I try to get the cave-in as quickly as possible. That's why I'm making rotations between library and choke point and training room with my warlocks. Also the spiders are in the, they're no longer in the library, but yeah, the idea is to get the cave-in as soon as possible, because the cave-in spell is able to counter the CTA. Once he will use the CTA to rush in my base, I will use cave-in on his creatures, and then the creatures will be cancelled, and maybe go back to his own base. That's pretty good, a good spell to really defend, especially when there is only 1 corridor and 1 way to the base. I got the trolls earlier, I think. Yeah, I'm building a workshop to keep them busy. The idea there is to have a decent workshop just to build doors and to prevent my imps to rush the middle of the map, the choke point, and die endlessly against the bile demons. I'm quite happy there because he keeps he's keeping his bile demons around the CTA. CTA is on his side. He has not decided to push yet, but he has low HP bile demons, and they start to get hungry, so we will lose a lot of health due to hunger. On the other side, my bile demons is quite in a bad state. Some HP, okay, he retreated. His bile demons. Trying to claim. No, I'm using the invisibility spell even already at this stage of the tournament. I'm pretty happy. Yeah. He has not a lot of things to see invisible creatures, so
Your minions
that's
are
pretty
winning
OP,
battle.
and he did not use it at all, I think.
Your workshop is not big enough.
Yeah, I tried to claim the bridge to sell it entirely and have some time, but unfortunately he claimed the ground around, so it cancelled
A new spell
the bridge
has been
training.
researched.
I'm unmarking the... Okay, marking them again. I don't know. If I mark these gold tiles to be decked, all my imps will rush there and will be killed, so that's
Your
not
creatures
really...
are falling in battle.
Yeah, not really interesting. One imp
Your creatures
just
are
died.
falling in battle.
Lost 2 imps already.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
I lost 3 imps. Don't really know why. I think they just died in the choke point, trying to mine gold, and
Researched.
they eventually got killed by the bile demons, I think. Now qqluqq is possessing. He's trying to scout. To open, yeah. So I instantly kill it, and I claim the neutral ground, so that he can't drop an imp directly on the neutral ground and keep digging everywhere. I'm going quite far in the research, that's actually pretty good, but I'm not building any torture room. That's pretty weird. I selected it, but not building it. There are mistresses in the pool, obviously. That's almost the best creature on this map in the mid-late game. Yeah, he has created a lot of imps. I'm aware that it costed him a lot. I'm not sure he has a lot of research because he spent a lot of time pushing with his biles. He have a lot of biles, and you do not have a lot of creatures on this map. The limit is 17. Oh, he has 20 because he found the trolls once he had 17 creatures. So he basically have... I know that he has a lot of biles, like 8 biles, I think. 3 or 4 spiders. He has the beetle as well, so he can't have a lot of warlocks. And I think I'm ahead in research now, almost. So he does not have any temple, and he just created a lot of imps, so it costs a lot of gold. He's forcing the path with the CTA. I'm countering with the cave-in spell. Now I see almost his entire force. He have few warlocks, and they are not even trained, so I'm quite confident that I'm ahead. And I will get the temple first. The only issue is that I did not create any torture room. This is something I never do that on this map, creating torture rooms. I'm just in my head. I have a beetle. I have to sacrifice it with a spider to get a mistress, but I'm never building any torture room. I don't know why. Because you can have additional mistress from the pool. So it's really annoying. I'm also keeping 6 demon spawns. That's quite a problem, to be honest. He's trying to push again. I think I have the lightning strike. No, not yet. But a good lightning strike there would be devastating, and I could win the game. Yeah, I see that the warlock is late and it's quite slow, so he might kill my bile demon. Might kill the warlock, and I think I killed him. Not sure. The temple. The only thing I had in mind was having a mistress, temple, things like that. I'm not using it to push. The idea is to get it to level 7 so that she has speed spell by herself. I remember that there are traps behind this gold, so I'm not mining it. Now I just trying to survive and hold with my hidden mistress and my gold, which is slowly decreasing, 42k now. And each time I try to mine, there are enemy imps contesting. Killing my own imps, not really smart there. I did not sacrifice any imps to get cheaper imps, I think, so that's quite an issue and a loss of gold. I slap the imp and I put it invisible. I will do the same as qqluqq tried to do before, scouting his dungeon, but this time I'm completely unseen. I'm strafing as well, so going left and up so that I can go like really faster, and I see most of his creature. I see that he has a lot of gold, a lot of bites. The spider died while I was scouting. I don't know really why, so I died of hunger, I think, after the fight. I should have put the imp invisible with speed, so that I can just force fights while claiming the bridge. Yeah, I haven't used cheaper imps. Sacrifice. I tried to kill the imp before he claimed this part of the bridge, but I failed. Still training my warlocks. This is not really useful. I think the spiders are quite high level. The demon sword as well, but yeah, I'm not using them a lot. The problem is, even if they are level 7 and they have heal, if I drop all my demon spawns there in front of the bites, they will just all die in like 10 seconds, so it's really trash creature at this stage. Some possession, trying to damage the biles with meteor. That's quite risky. I almost lost my warlock.
Your creatures are under attack.
You cannot really fight against all of biles like this, so you need a warlock with a lot of speed to spam meteors while dodging all the gas spell. I try to do stuff with my spiders, okay, but they're not level 8, so they do not have Hailstorm spell, and just getting melted by the AoE plus the melee damage from the bile demons, which are definitely really strong creatures. I'm also dropping all my creatures in the same spot, which is quite bad against creatures that have AoE, and now I'm getting slowed and frozen by the enemy spiders. One level 3 spiders actually died, which is a good thing. He's one slow spell less. There is a level 4 spider that just died as well, so no longer freeze from his spiders. I'm quite stuck on research, that I got the temple. I'm not researching a lot, but having the lightning strike could be really useful against so many bites. My mistress level 7, so here we go. Should drop more biles. The idea is to have melee creatures, keeping the enemy creatures busy in melee, while their mistress is like 3 DPS. Also, when a lightning creature with a lightning spell is hitting immobile creatures that are not moving at all, it is inflicting a lot of damage, because like more lightning spell sticks are made. And yeah, you're inflicting quite a significant amount of damage. Mistresses are a very, very decent counter to bile demons, whatever the level of the bile demons, I mean. So yeah, I inflicted a lot of damage, he retreated, even sold the bridge. I'm really, really happy. He's also keeping his CTA on my ground, so he's wasting a lot of money, and yeah, he's selling the bridge, good thing. I will have more space now to mine gold. Still working with a really low level. Okay, there is quite a big mistake, I would say, but the idea was to have trolls in the, as I said before, in the workshop to build doors so that I could isolate the choke point in the area where a lot of fights are occurring. From my imps, so that my imps are not rushing them dying endlessly in the middle of the map. But there I just put my door really quickly and I locked it, and I just put it in the wrong corridor, and I just isolated my workshop instead of isolating the choke point. Quite bad. He's creating a lot of imps that I know that I can kill all of them with my mistress. Why I'm not using my mistress is something I can't explain there. Don't know why I'm not making the... I let the mistress sleep somewhere. Could have used lightning strike there to like inflict a lot of damage to those bites. I got a bridge. That was my main objective. yeah.
A new room has been researched.
And to use the mistress to snipe imps, that's really good thing. Look at the
Enemy room.
single bridge tile there. Could use it to claim my bridge from behind, so just claim it as well. And yeah, now he's in a really bad position because he has nothing to counter my mistress. He has a lot of Biles, lots of Warlocks and some Spiders, but if he does not manage to like one-shot my mistress with a lot of AoE damage or lightning strikes or things like that, he's just doomed. I see that he has a temple, so I'm expecting a lot of imps, because he might have used the cheaper imps with Sipe in the temple. Good fight there. I tried to use the AoE damage from both my Biles and his Biles to kill the trash mobs, like the spiders, demon spawns, some low-level warlocks, and actually killed a lot of stuff. Still not, yeah, putting invisible. Yes, that's better. Oh, killing my imps. Yeah, it's annoying because I'm spending gold to kill my imps while I could have just sacrificed them in the temple and have really cheaper imps. My imps somehow survived all this thing, is now claiming the temple. It's a big win. Yeah, I got the temple then. I'm not selling it directly, but still like 1000 gold for this 9-tile temple. Trying to keep him annoyed with my mistress, my micro drop. The idea is to spread the gas spells from the Bile Demon so that they will kill his own imps. And if I can like reduce the health of the enemy Bile Demons, I'm happy to killing imps and Biles at the same time. Trying to, yeah, no one died. None of them died, but they are really extremely low HP, and he will either use a lot of gold to heal them with the heal spell, or just let them recover for a long time. Very surprised by so many imps there. I should have dropped a lot of Bile Demons to just kill everything in a single shot. And now, yeah, the Bile Demons are really low HP, and the two that survived last time just died. Yeah, 3, maybe 4 Bile Demons died right there. Now I know that it will be really difficult to lose. They're still using a lot of imps to counter the claiming. Like, you cannot really counter that. I'm covering this with my mistress.
Your minions are winning a battle.
His front lane is quite decimated, and I still going further and claiming rooms after rooms and selling them to get additional gold. Wow. I'm summoning too many imps there, and they're not even cheap, so it's like quite expensive move. I still have some Biles that I can handle with one Bile Demon tanking and Warlocks and Mistress also shooting at those Biles. No problem. Yeah, doing a 360 there with the camera. I'm not flexing, that's just that one of my very first games. I had issues with my camera, and I think I will change it in the next games. Had some issues to like take my imps and to see where my imps were in the corridor, where there are turns. Yeah, selling a bit of everything. Now it's pretty it. He has only demon spawns that will have no chance against either my Warlocks or my Bile Demons or my Mistress. Yeah, because it will take a long time to claim everything, I prefer digging directly into his base. And I'm directly going for his library, not the entrance. Yeah, the library is not reinforced everywhere, so I will try to claim it in possession. He did not use a lot of spells against me, no lightning strikes, no will spells, no speed spells, I think. But we'll take the library regardless, it's still a lot of
You have claimed an enemy
money, and yeah, it will basically reset. And in terms of research, go back to the early game. I haven't installed the library properly. Okay, now it's good. Yeah, there is one tile left, but it's empty. Now I'm going for the final push with warlocks and wild demons. Yeah, wild demons first if possible, and once the fight is engaged with the warlocks, so that we can put a lot of meteors. I should have dropped the wild demons first, because you saw that my mistress was both frozen, then slowed. Which is basically an issue, because my mistress is my biggest asset here by far, in terms of damage. But anyway, I'm far ahead, so it's not really a harmful mistake. I have level 8 spiders, it's pretty insane. They both have Hailstorm, except one, and if I want I could sacrifice them in the temple to get a level 9 wild demons, which is not really useful, just fun. Yeah, I did a mistake there too. Using the CTA on an enemy room, just push your creatures to destroy the room, and they do no longer follow the CTA, so you have no control on them. Which is quite annoying. You prefer putting CTA on a just claim ground, not a room tile from your opponent. That's why I have a Bile Demon still eating the lair, which is quite useless. And that's it. Yeah. Spiders with Hailstorm against imps. It's not a really cute matchup for imps, I would say. And that's it for this first match. I was quite behind at the beginning, really stressed, had some technical issues, but then the choke point defense saved me, and the mistress just crushed qqluqq because he had nothing to counter it. Or at least it did not use anything to counter it.
You have defeated an enemy keeper. You have conquered this realm.